We're here to build a miniature aquaponics system. We've bought all our materials, so let's get going. So now that we've cut all of our wood and stained it, we're going to go into plumbing our system. So if you look down here, we have a picture of the previous prototype that we built. And inside here we have a pump that is pumping our water up from our fish tank, and it's going through our clear vinyl tubing up into our nipple valve that'll go convert over into our 1/2-inch PVC. We have our T's that then put the water through a ball valve into our containers. And we have a space here about 14 inches. Another T going through a ball valve, emptying into our plant grow chamber. Another 14 inches, then we have an elbow going through a ball valve, then elbowing down into our grow chamber. And then where our water exits out of the system, there's these corrugated pipes. So that's going to hold back our grow media, in this case pea gravel, and it's going to give space for our drain pipe to be nested inside there. And then you can see where our pipe is coming out through a Uniseal gasket out of the tank, and it's going to go elbow down into a T here on this end. There's a space of about 14 inches. A T here with elbows back up into the system. 14 inches further, elbowed over through the pipe into our grow chamber. So all of this plumbing is connected together. This is 1-inch PVC. It elbows down into this pipe. It'll be elbowed over and elbowed over again and elbowed down. So the reason why we do this is because we have to create enough back pressure in order to get the system to flood completely so that it'll start automatically siphoning down. So what I mean by that is the water will slow down at every single one of these junctions. So the velocity of the water draining out will slow down, and so that will allow it enough opportunity for the water to fill up this pipe entirely, and all of the air bubbles will be removed from the water. And whenever that happens, just like your toilet flushing, the water will start to automatically siphon out of this system and drain all of the water down into the fish tank, as you can see here. The reason why that's important is because our plants are growing in the media, and we want for our plant roots to have oxygen. So we give them a period of time with water, and we give them a period of time with air, and that mixing back and forth allows for us to have an environment where the plants can really take up those nutrients really well. So let's go ahead and get plumbing. So you can kind of wiggle a little bit, make sure that the glue is turned all the way around, but you want it to be pointed straight down in relation to the ball valve that's on top.